Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for the Have and Have Not Season 5 Episode 17. Y'all know Benny didn't stumble upon dead body. The man that Wyatt and killed and clearly got away. I don't know how is it that Wyatt was able to wipe down everything, have Jim come, him wipe down things. Ain't nobody show up, but Benny there all the 10 seconds. Now there's somebody there accusing him of killing man. Now granted, it does not look good for Benny, but Benny, this is your fault because Mitch told you. Do not go into business with my family. It's not a good idea. You trying to return money. He said they gonna want the interest as well. They not gonna just be like, okay, we're gonna take you to small claims court for this interest. No, they gonna want to break bones and things like this. But my thing is, if Benny had been a killer, he wouldn't be sitting around. He would have been like exiting the door right after he killed man. He wouldn't be standing there looking shocked at the man on the floor. But you know, man sees a dead Mahoney on the floor. His automatic thought is, you gotta die. This is a mob son. You can't kill a mob son and just walk away. I don't know why Benny's first words were, call my friend Mitch. That's his uncle. He knows that I did not do this. But no, we got to go around and around. No, I'm calling the police on you. Now, in the real world, police will come, take fingerprints, and realize that Benny's only fingerprints were on the door. And he couldn't have wiped the whole place down because there's still other people's prints. He's not the bad guy, but, you know, Benny's name was already, you know, with the killing of Quincy Maxwell, so maybe that wouldn't help him. But in Tyler Perry land, Benny, you the killer because you was right next to you was the last person seen with the dude. Not the last person seen to do the lie, but you was the last person seen with the dude. So you the guilty culprit. But if you just stop being stupid and listen to people, things like this wouldn't happen. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. David lives in a nice area, and I'm gonna say it's an affluent neighborhood. And I'm just thinking that somebody would have saw Veronica catch these two cars on fire and slowly ride off grinning. Because I'm trying, there's nobody across the street with doggone security cameras that could have caught Veronica doing these things. How is it that she's getting from one side of town to next in a matter of minutes? Because she be at home, the next thing you know that she's by the jail. I need to know what's going on. Erica's going on about how she's dreamt of living good, like since she was little, she's dreamt of living in a big house like that, but she knows she's not living there for real. But I'm like, girl, if that was your dream, you should, you know, studied hard, went to school, you know, found you a man that was, you know, in school to work your way up, and then y'all could have bought, you know, a house together. You know, you could have been living in a house like that. But you chose prostitution, and you was living almost hand to mouth. And now you're living with this man who you've seen that you're falling for. But y'all, we have Fireman. He rose up asking David what's going on. You know who did this? David was like, I don't know. I'm like, this is your perfect time to say my ex-wife Veronica. You probably heard of her. You'll hear from her again. She evil, she no good. She already tried to burn me up one time. Now she burning up my cars. You need to go see about her. But whatever she got on David, he like, mum's the word. I ain't saying nothing. But firefighter notices Erica, recognizes Erica. Oh, hey, Erica, how you doing? She's like, hey, you know me. I helped you fix your flat tire. This is the story we're going with. Okay, really, this firefighter remembers you and your name because he helped you with a flat tire. Now, I don't know why David is not picking up on this. Like, that sounds weird. I'm pretty sure I don't remember every person that I met, and they did a little small favor for me. I wouldn't remember them face and names, but hey, he's like, does he know your ex-boyfriend? You know, no, David. She was a prostitute, and this is probably one of her times. No, David, that is not somebody that knows her ex. That was somebody she was sleeping with. But y'all, I started trying to find Candace. Now, I don't know why Candace is still staying at this hotel. You got this money. You should have got you a condo and been about it there. Changing rooms is not changing hotels. You're still there. Veronica calling all drunk, talking about somebody need to see you right now. Candace like, girl, I ain't got time for you right now. I got bigger things to do. Well, don't make me cut off that and close that account. Girl, it was already closed. Don't make me call Jim Cryer and let him know what you did. Girl, don't be threatening me. What you want? I need to see you about that, girl. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to go somewhere and sit down. You drunk and you're not making the most rational decisions right now. Now this is when I wanted to side eye Jim because Catherine like I just came from Wyatt and Wyatt need to be locked up like yesterday. Jim, Wyatt can't handle jail. What does that mean? He's on the outside in the free world out here tooting powder and killing people. This is the second person he done killed while he was on drugs. Jail is where he needs to be. I mean, like, how many people have you, Jim, had put behind bars for lesser crimes? Your son is continuously getting high and accidentally killing people. Well, this dude, he didn't accidentally, you was trying to kill him. But what about when he ran that little girl up and killed her? Had Benny doggone clinging to life. He was almost in the arms of the angels. What about that? Why did he be in jail? That gives me like, oh, he's been sheltered all his life. He doesn't need to be in jail. That would ruin his life. He's out here ruining lives and killing folks. He need to be up under the jail. Catherine, she's like, I'm tired of Wyatt. Wyatt would have already did this before, then got him off and covered for him. And now he out here trying to get me and you killed. He done already killed somebody else. Who else does he need to kill before we need to put him behind bars? Tell me. So, drunk Veronica wants Candace, to help her destroy David. Now, this is her plan. She got all David's social security numbers, mama's maiden name, passwords to old, I guess accounts. And she wants Erica to make David fall madly and deeply in love with her to where he can't see straight. And then I want her to dump him. But, I want her to be out on the street as well. She's not just going to be like off living her life like it's golden. No, I want her to be out on the street too, okay? She knows all of David's tricks and she thinks that Erica's falling for David. But, Candace's like, no, I didn't taught her better than that. But I was like, yeah, you taught her better than that. But David is a different kind of dude, David is an older gentleman and is treating her good, and I still don't know how you like this girl you know nothing about. She done told you she running from an ex-boyfriend who was violent, and that's the only thing she told you, and you over here trying to protect her. I just don't get it. But she tells Candace, you know what, you can have David's money. I just want you to destroy him and just crumble him up into pieces and make sure Erica's out on the street. Now, y'all know old dude, I could not remember his name, but the one Candace said, you keep on messing with me, you going to be deported back to wherever you from. He's steady wiping off the table with Candace, and I was like, no, you over there ear hustling, over there wiping off the table. Even doggone Veronica was like, boy, the table is clean. Get me another drink. Candace like, look, hush. I can't have you being there all loud because I'm running from some folks because I done stole some money. But I don't know why Oscar's surprised that Candace was trying to get her money back. She done already beat you up with a pole one time and told you, I want my money back. Granted, she stole this money. Well, not so much stole. She blackmailed for this money, and then you took this money. And she took her blackmail money back. Even though that wasn't her money, it was Wyatt's money. It was probably a lot more. But still. So, the crew don't know what to do with themselves. Old girl's like, I don't know who's Wyatt and I don't know who's a regular person. I don't know what she was doing before she got with Candace, but I know she was making a lot more money than that. But RJ or whatever his name, JR, I think it's something else. I'm going to call him RJ for right now until I get his name right. It's like, girl, I'm going to help you out, okay? You just go over there. She gets kind of distracted and is over there doggone basically begging Jim, but Jim don't respond to begging. He responds to you being mean to him. That's what he likes. But at the same time, he want to be mean to somebody else. Enters DA woman talking about get me a triple drink because I'm going to need this while I deal with Jim humiliating me and forcing me to have sex with him. But old dude sees Oscar's like, you looking for Candace, ain't you? Yeah, I'm looking for Candace. She stole your money, didn't she? Well, she's in room such and such and stuff. I was like, are we trying to get it deported or are we not? Because Candace already told you, don't try me. You'll be on the first plane back to wherever you come from if you keep playing with me, boo. So, y'all, we got Wyatt on the phone talking to Landon, and y'all, I just knew in my head that if people still use landline, like if younger people still use the house phone, I could just see Justin in the room, then picked up the line, listening to what's going on and the conversation that Jeffrey is having with Landon. Now Jeffrey was like, it's so funny that you was talking about me being in love with Wyatt, who's a straight man. Now you out here in love with a straight man. How does it feel? Ain't so good, is it? Nope. I thought either he was gonna come around the corner and like choke Jeffrey up right quick, but I guess wherever he was doing, being crazy and all the things he does. So, y'all, I thought DA woman was trying to set Jim up, and apparently he thought the same thing too, because she kept on calling him by his full name. I'm like, first of all, why are you calling me by my full name? I know who I am. You know who I am. You ain't ever just called me Jim Cryer. You didn't just said Jim. First of all, she's talking about something. We gonna use the condom because you nasty, and I know you like to have prostitutes on the side. So I'm not having sex with you until you put a condom on. He's like, first of all, I don't want a condom on, and I'm healthy, and I'm assuming you healthy, so we gonna do this my way. And I'm like, see, I want something to happen to Jim, because he just talked about that girl like a dog. Like, after he then humiliated her and had sex with her, talking about some, go down there and get them bullets from the evidence room and get rid of them. She don't want to because she don't want to go to jail. And he's like, if you stick with me, you're not going to go to jail. But if you don't, your life going to be ruined. Basically, I'm like, see, this is when, well, I guess she couldn't have done that because Cameron saw her going into the hotel room. Like, if some way you can make somebody look like they having a heart attack and you not be involved, like, I don't know, something need to happen to Jim, because he just all the way rude. So Wyatt calling Jeffrey on the phone, being manipulative like he always is, talking about something. I'm gonna kill my parents. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting mad and I'm tired of what they're doing to me. Oh yeah, I kind of killed somebody at a bar. I need your help right now. And then I'm like, what's wrong with you, dude? Because he didn't clearly call Jeffrey on the phone talking about, are you still in jail? You called him. Since when can you call people in jail? Wyatt, I'm gonna need you to stay off from drugs, and drugs is still in your system. And I just knew that what's his name, Justin, was listening on the phone, because Justin supposed to be sleeping. Jeffrey gets off the phone and he's just sitting there. That was him, wasn't it? What does he want? I told you he is just my friend. I don't believe it. What did he want? He wants me to come over. I'm coming to. No, you're going to stay your tail here. No, I'm coming. Why can't I come if it's nothing between you two? It's not nothing. It's going to be me and you forever. And I will kill all three of us if I have to. See, crazy. But you say you're not gay. Okay. And Jeffrey tells him, say that again and I will never speak to you again. And you know that would crush that man's spirit, because he's in love with Jeffrey. So, y'all, drunk Veronica wants to get her some of Derek. Candace and Nara told her, girl, you need some sex, because your mind is clouded and your mind is clouded right now. Some good sex will help you out, and not with my brother. Ew. So she calls Derek over the phone. And I don't know what it is about Veronica and her getting people out of jail and then having sex with them and then holding their crowns over their head. I was like, do you want you a thug man, Veronica? Is this what you're telling me? I don't know what Derek did in his past, but Derek was like, look here, we not doing that no more. He ain't say I'm trying to be with Hannah, but he's like, look here, we not doing this no more. So if you feel like you got to tell my business and that I was in prison, I appreciate you giving me all these jobs, but I'm not finna cheat on Hannah, even though we not for real boyfriend and girlfriend. We not finna do that. I done lost all respect for you. So this is when we have Benny and the dude who walked in on him. Now, I don't know why we had to wait to the very last of the episode, but we did. Now, all of a sudden, Benny is a burglar. Dude had been on the phone with the police for an hour. Now, I'm just thinking, if the Mahoneys have the police in their back pocket, police should have been there as soon as he dialed 911. Just saying. But now, all of a sudden, Benny is a burglar. And Benny could have said, I know his nephew. Instead of saying that, I know Mitch Mahoney. He's my friend. Been done. He was like, okay, you know Mitch. Call Mitch up. Do you know such and such? This black man right here? Okay, cool. It's been done and over with. But no, now we got to fight for a gun. Now, I'm just guessing that old dude is going to end up getting shot too. He did, like, a lot of rounds went off when him and Benny was like, wrestling over the gun. But I'm like, see, Benny, you put yourself in these situations because you do not listen. Now, if you go to jail or you get shot in the gut or somewhere else, it's your fault because Mitch told you. So, that was the suggestion went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like I always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people watching my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.